I just got something kind of cool in the mail that I pre-ordered a while ago, or I think it's gonna be cool. I haven't opened it yet. Um, my desk's a little messier than usual. There's like I got this Vita project up here that I'll show off soon. Um, but this 8BitDo or 8BitDo mobile gaming controller for Android. I basically my use case for this is I have a Surface Duo Android device that I kind of got for. Well, I can't show you my password, obviously. Um, that I got to play DS and 3DS games on. And so this is what I want to use it for. I this thing, like, listen, I'm not gonna daily drive uh, well, doing it live, folks. Um, so I'm not gonna daily drive an Android. I use an iPhone. Certainly not a Microsoft device that is, of course, already been discontinued. I will say this thing is freaking cool and gorgeous. I think the like OLED screens on it are incredible. You can see like it is slick. This is a great watching YouTube in bed device because you prop it up like that, like a little tent. I was actually still at the company when they were working on this, and um, did some worked with some of the research on it. Anyway, nobody cares about that. So let's open up this and see what's in the box. Well, a little pull thing tour. Yeah, obviously, don't purchase this. The little plastic opening doodad is garbage. So sinks the whole product, in my opinion. Okay. By the way, this is only for Android. I think it requires Android. I don't know, 9.0 and above. I don't know what that means. I think the Surface has 12 on it. I don't know what's current. I think 14. Somebody released a hacked version of 14 for the Surface Duo. Cool. Get rid of that. So it just looks like the device, and oh, we got a cable. So I'll throw this on the pile of like mid ass USB C to A cables that I have. Um, I don't know. I don't need any more of them. If unless they're like high quality, whatever. What are we at? Thunderbolt 17 or USB 3.4 Gen 69 or whatever we're up to there. So let's give this thing a whirl. I think, oh man, let's go. How does it feel? Feels pretty great. It's got the textured, semi-textured plastic on the back, kind of like modern Xbox controllers, which are my preferred way to use a controller. Buttons feel nice. Sticks feel fine. D-pad kind of feels it's clicky. We'll see if I can do a dragon punch. I think it's Hall effect triggers and sticks, if I'm not mistaken. Clicky. Those are clicky bumpers. Triggers are good, pretty short throw, and we've got back buttons, which I'm in my 40s, so I don't know, not a back button guy. I feel like that's like a young person's game. Um, let's see. We'll unlock my Surface Duo, and then we'll get ready to connect with Bluetooth, I suppose. We'll go to settings and connected devices. would be okay. All right. So pressing the 8-bit do button down here seemed to get something to go. Let's see. Does it have a model number? I'm sure this is thrilling stuff. I would hope it would come up saying 8Bitdo here. I assume this is a pairing button. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the dot going fast. That's always a good indicator. All right, let's pair a new device. There we go. 8Bitdo Ultimate MG. Cool. It looks like we're connected. So I think one of the things I have tried some other controllers with this thing. I had like a fairly cheap one that's not very good. And when I saw this thing come out, I've enjoyed controllers from this company before. So I don't know why. I don't remember why I have two versions of Drastic and two versions of Citra on here. But let's open up Drastic. Okay. Let's open up. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get rid of that. This is obviously okay, cool. All right. Oh my gosh, that feels perfect. All right. I mean, it's Bluetooth. I feel like there's noticeable latency, but I'm maybe a crazy person. So, oh man, should I not be showing a Mario game? I own a copy of this. I swear to God, I own a copy of this. I probably own 4 copies of this. I'm like, it kind of feels it kind of feels like ass, but actually I think that's what the new Super Mario games always felt like. They're kind of garbage. Okay, that works, and that feels pretty good. I just have to like remember how to get. All right, so we'll go to load new game. That's probably not the most efficient way of getting to this. What? Hey, if you've never played Aliens Infestation, I highly recommend it. And if you're not gonna go play it, I would at least go find the credit song. It rips. Let's see, Beyblade. What's something that's pick up and go? Is there a Contra game? Contra 4. Oh, and then the on-screen controls showed up for some whatever reason. All right, let's try that again. This is not a failing of the controller. This is just the realities of doing this really stupid, um, you know, trying to do two screen on a phone for DS emulation. Like, it's very dumb. I will acknowledge that. Let's press this plus game. We'll go to start. So I gotta get rid of these on-screen controls. I haven't, I guess, fully set this up yet. Oh yeah, you know what I keep doing? You gotta swap A and B. Oh yeah, that's right. How cool is this? That because original arcade Contra was on a was in you know Tate mode. Okay, I can't talk and play at the same time on a good day. Okay, it feels really responsive. The um uh John, looks like you've never played Contra before. Okay, this feels pretty good to me. Um, okay, let's try Citra. Ooh, Street Fighter came out on this, right? I wonder if I have that. So, okay, it's running at 30 FPS, which I think if you had 3D on, it would run at 30 FPS, and if you turned 3D off, it would run at 60 FPS. I'll have to see how to mess with that someday. I'll tell you one thing I don't love is that um, those black bars are gray. Um, receive notifications. Sure. Oh, it's running at 60 ish now. All right, let's just do Ken so we can see if we can hit our dragon punch. Oh, this doesn't have all the characters they added later. I was gonna pick poison for all you thirsty viewers out there. All right, we're with Cammy. Little bit of slowdown there. I think this runs better on the Surface Duo 2, but this is the one. I think if I can run it at like native resolution and it's not an issue. Okay, I think the frame rate issue is kind of screwing me right now. All right, all right. So I can hit the kick. I probably should have done training mode. All right, I seem to be able to hit. Nice. It seems to be able. I could be able to hit that pretty consistently. Okay, so my review is the D-pad's good. Uh, I have trouble hitting dragon punches from the right side. Also, my hands are all contorted since I started using a tripod here instead of a weird desk mount. So trying to shoot my hands is actually difficult. Channels that do that on the regular, respect. All right, this seems to be about as good as I can expect. Okay, so I think this thing is pretty cool. I actually ordered a backbone as well. I actually ordered two backbones maybe to check it out because it was on sale. And I'll kind of just end up probably returning whatever one I don't like. I don't know. This feels really good though. Um, so yeah, I recommend it. I'll put a link down below. I haven't set up affiliate links or anything yet, so it's just straight up link. If you have an Android or an Android device only, I think this is a really solid option. It's $50. I think other like the backbone is usually 100. The Razer key, whatever. Like I think this is pretty solid for what it is. 8Bitdo makes pretty good stuff. That's all I got today. Take care.